Hey guys, it's Nitra with Say What Reacts. I am back again for another video, and this time I am super excited because I am home from work now and I am able to react to the Love Shot MV teaser from EXO. And so I was at work and I was like on a quick little break and I pulled up my Instagram and I see, all of a sudden it pops up. There's the video, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this? And I'm like freaking out, right? So I like see it real quick and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I quickly, of course, repost it. And because I'm like, I'm freaking out. So I probably look crazy in this video right now. That's okay, because you guys know how excited I am, because I'm sure you're excited too. So I haven't watched it since I watched it at work. So I'm super excited to be reacting to it now. Okay, so we're gonna watch it through once, no pauses, and then we're gonna go back because you know me, I've got to break it down. I got to figure out what's happening. I've watched Tempo now 50 million times, and I've seen a bunch of different comments. Now I have kind of more, I think, a better idea of what might be happening in Tempo. So now I'm like, but I know nothing follows like along the exact same timeline. So I don't even think this might be a continuation of Tempo because not everything's in the same timeline. I don't know. It's very confusing, but we're going to figure it out because that's what we do, right? Between you guys, between everyone else's reactions out there, we'll eventually all put it together. So let's watch through and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's like a freaking movie, guys. It looks like a freaking movie. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. Roll it back. Got to run this baby boy back. Okay, first, who is this in the mask? Hold up. Dang it, it goes so quick. Okay, that looks like Schumann. Those look like Schumann's eyes. Right? That's got to be Schumann's eyes. So, I mean, look at the shape. Those are like the cat eyes. Those have to be Schumann's eyes. Okay, so that's Schumann. Why is he wearing a ski mask? Like he's a bad guy? Because he's a good guy, right? Right? What's happening? Okay, so we have Schumann. We have no idea why he's wearing a ski mask. I'm not sure I like that, but okay, let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, so there's 9. So it's a reference to 9. So that's a good sign that it's a reference to 9. Doesn't necessarily mean Lay's in here. Because he's probably not, I'm sure. But at least they're referencing 9, which makes me happy because they're, everything they do is for a reason. So if there's 9 people in this scene, there's a reason why there's 9 people in this scene. They're very like strategic with how and what they do with things. So interesting that there's 9. Okay. Okay, they're just walking. Okay, so now one of them's dead on the floor, and someone else, I'm assuming one of the guys, is standing over them and dropping a rose on them. Okay. Wait, it looked like a tip of a gun. No, a little further. Right here, it looks like the tip of a gun. Right? Like the tip of the gun that they were holding before. Dang it, it's so quick. Yeah, right? Isn't that the tip of one of the guns that they had in their hand in the last part? We'll when we keep going further, we'll see. It looks like the tip of a gun that one of the guys was holding. I don't remember seeing anybody in this particular outfit, though, with like the khaki pants and the combat boots and like a trench type coat. Okay, so they're dropping a rose on him. Usually they do that like in kind of like gangster movies or whatever, where they drop the rose on him once they're dead. So that's interesting. My boy Chanyeol. All right, so they're entering the theater. Okay. Okay. We have Sehun, Baekhyun, Suho. We have Chanyeol, Schumann, Chen, Dio, and Kai? No, Kai, Dio, and Chen. It's hard to tell. Okay. Okay, what's up with this yellow gun? Schumann's, or not Schumann, Baekhyun's hair looks really good. I really like that rich, deep red. It's almost like maroon. It's not even like red. It's like a maroon. That looks really good against his like skin complexion. Look at that card. First of all, the card says L, which could stand L for love shot or L for exo-l, exo loves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 heart card. 9 of hearts. 9 again. We know that you have 9 members. And we appreciate that you guys want to make sure we know that you have 9 members. Even if he's not here right now, even if he doesn't end up being in this video, it's cool that they keep referencing 9 in some way, shape, or form. I think that's really cool. Okay, next. And that's Schumann. Yeah, that's Schumann. Suho looks so good here. His like skin looks beautiful. He looks really good here. I like his hair here much better. I guess it's just because of the way it's styled. I like it. And even the coloring, I like this much better than it was in Tempo. Tempo was just a little too ashy, like blondish brown. I don't know. It just looked a little dull. I really like it here better. It looks a little more rich, and I like how there's actually product in it. Yeah, I like it. He looks really good here. Next. Dio. By the way, I have a best, an updated version, the best of Dio's acting moments from 2014 all the way to 2018, all the way through Swing Kids. That's coming out soon in December. And so please check out that video. I'll link it in the description because his acting is amazing and it shows like the different awards he's won and stuff like that. So please check that video out. I put a lot of hard work into that video. So I'd appreciate it if you watched it. It's really, really good. And Dio is amazing. So you might even cry because he's just that good. And there's some sad parts. Anyway, Dio looks beautiful here, as always. Him and his cute little hairdo. Now, he's looked great this entire comeback, and his lips are always beautiful. But he's in a car. Okay, let's analyze this. He's in a car, and he's looking back. So, is he, like, driving the getaway car? Is he driving away from something? Is he waiting for his other members to hop in? What's going on? I don't know. That's Suho. Okay. Right? That is Suho, right? Yeah, it looks like Suho. Chen. Guys, I just think Chen is so beautiful. There's just something about him. I say this literally in every video that has like a close-up of Chen. I say this, and he's not my bias. He's not even my bias wrecker. But I just feel that Chen is just so beautiful. His jawline, his skin complexion, the little corner of his mouth, his eyes. His voice is amazing. We all know his voice is amazing. Hello. But I just think he is so beautiful. I really do. I think he's so pretty. Just absolutely beautiful. And even just like, I think the reason why, like, I think he's just so attractive. Also, I think it has a lot to do with his personality. Like, the way he treats his other members, and he like tries to care. He takes care of people, like he cares after them. I don't know, like it's really sweet and endearing. And he has such a great personality. His laugh is everything. Chanyeol posted that impersonation of how to do the butterfly swim on his Instagram page, and it was so funny. And in the background, you just hear like Chen's laugh in the background. I'm dying laughing watching it just because I can hear Chen's hilarious laugh in the background. And it's just so genuine and cute. And I'm just so glad that they had such a good time while they were there. They definitely deserve it. So, okay, let's move on. I've been talking too much. And is that a 9 again? Is that the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that only 8? That's only 8. That card only has 8. What's happening? Why does that card only have 8, but the first card had 9? That's 8 of hearts, right? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only an 8 of hearts, but the first card had a 9 of hearts. Okay, why? Why? What's happening? I know I'm confused. Why only 8? Thought you guys had 9 for a reason. Why are you only having 8 now? Okay. We have Schumann and Sehun. Wait, whoa, hold on. What? Okay, why are they drawing the guns on each other? What's happening? Why are... No, that's not... Is that Baekhyun or Schumann? Not Schumann. Baekhyun or Sehun. I know Schumann's on the left. Is that Baekhyun or Sehun on the right? I think it might be Baekhyun. But why are they drawing guns on each other? The heck, man? Those are the same eyes that were in the beginning of the video. That's definitely Schumann. Okay, so that's him and Baekhyun. Okay, so it was Baekhyun. Why are they having like a stare off, like a freaking standoff? What? Why? Why are they like against each other right now? I don't like this. Okay, well now they're on the same team. I'm so confused. So we have Baekhyun, Schumann, and see the tip of that gun looks like the gun that was in the clip earlier that I paused it on. So Baekhyun, Schumann, and Chen. Based on the hair color, I'm assuming that's Chen. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now there's 10 people surrounding them, not 9 anymore. Now there's 10. Maybe earlier it didn't have any significance, maybe, I don't know. But what is that? Why is there like a yellow gun? It looks like a water gun. Wait, isn't there like a liquor brand that has like, it's like a tequila or something like that? I think it's tequila. Yeah, because tequila would be the only one that's like gold, other than maybe rum. But I think it's tequila. Isn't there a brand of liquor that has a bottle in the shape of a gun and there's tequila in it? Maybe that's what that is. Because the other one's clear, but that could be the clear tequila, and that could be the gold tequila. And that would make sense. Love shot. Shot as in liquor. Shot as in gun. Shot, like, so it's like a play on words. So that would make sense if that's like what it is. Interesting. I'm trying to analyze this way too. There's always so much going on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to analyze this way too much, aren't I, guys? Sorry. It's probably bugging you guys. This video is way too long already. There's Chen looking beautiful. I'm telling you, that boy is beautiful. Sehun. Okay, so he's holding a blue rose. That's the rose that similar to the rose they use in Lightsaber, isn't it? When they're doing their live show and they're passing the rose to each other, the blue rose. Interesting. Does the blue rose signify anything? You guys would know more than me. Let me know. I don't know. Other than the fact that I've seen a blue rose in Lightsaber during their live performance, that's the only other thing I would know about. I don't know. Okay. Next. Okay, so what is that? Sehun, Kai, Chanyeol. Based on the height, I'm assuming that's Sehun. And the blue sweater he was just wearing. That looks also like a blue sweater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 here as well. Okay. Interesting. Holding their guns sideways like they're gangsters. Get out of here, boys. We know you're big old softies. Next. Okay, Sehun and Chanyeol. Okay. Kai in a pinstripe. Whoa, that went way too fast. That was the only close-up we got of Kai the whole time? We've got a couple of the same close-ups of similar members, but only one of Kai. That's surprising. Usually he's like all up in it. With his gun sideways. Okay. Wait. A second ago, Baekhyun had the gold gun. Now Schumann does. Probably has nothing to do with anything. Just paying attention to detail. They're focusing a lot. I feel like they're focusing a lot on Schumann. Deservedly so. Especially because he's leaving. But interesting, though. Why is the person that's wearing the mask that's similar to the one Schumann was wearing in the beginning looking like he's dead on the ground? Okay, I don't know what y'all are trying to do, but you're playing with us, and I don't like it. Don't be putting some guy who's wearing the same mask that Schumann was in the beginning of the video lying on the ground now at the end of the video, all blurry so you can't see who he is. I am not okay with that. Not okay with that. Dropping a rose on him because he's dead, like the other guy was in the beginning. Why are you going to put him in that same mask that Schumann was wearing? You better, boy, if you guys are playing with us, I mean, we know he's leaving to go to the military and everything in a couple months, but y'all can't be doing him like this. That better be someone else in that mask. Let me tell you right now. Be getting some exo-Ls heated up in here, I swear. All right. Okay. You hear that click, click, click? That sounded like a gun being loaded. Okay, so that's the EXO symbol on the top of the diamond. Is there anything else going on with the diamond? Just their symbol. Okay. Guys, that was crazy. I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything. That was a lot going on, guys. Okay, so hopefully you guys are still on this journey with me, right? So in the tempo video, so I heard a couple different things about the tempo video, and so one of the best comments and kind of breakdowns that I heard was the very beginning of the tempo video. Sorry, I know we're like talking about Love Shop and now we're segueing because I haven't really had a chance to like talk to you guys about like what's going on in the tempo video and if you guys think something similar or not. So bear with me here. Let's dive into this together. So tempo video, at the very beginning of the video. So, okay, the whole concept is they enter the red cube. They have to solve the puzzle to be able to escape the cube. They do so, but then they're drawn back to the cube, which is basically what you see in the entire video, right? So they're in the cube in the video, but you see the very beginning of the video, the lights are like scanning them. So someone had made a comment that they were scanned into the cube. And you know how throughout the video they're like glitching and they look kind of like Daft Punk, like with the like masks or the like helmets and stuff on, but then it morphs into them. So they were like electronic, like beings at first, but then it morphs into them all of a sudden. So someone was saying that the reason why you see them kind of facing off in the video, like you see like Chen interrogating Chanyeol and you see Baekhyun has like kind of Suho like encased in a separate area on the bed, like in glass or whatever, like in the bed separate from him. And like Dio and Schumann are like facing off playing like this chess game and they're kind of like staring down at each other as they're playing the game. Somebody was saying that in the red cube, when they were scanned in the beginning, they were scanned so there's like copies of themselves. So right now they're questioning each other because they don't know if it's really them or not really them, if it's the copy of them that were scanned into the cube. So they don't know if they're dealing with actually them or they're not dealing with them. So they're testing each other, which Chanyeol says, this is my territory or whatever. He says something, this is my something, don't test me. Right when his rap starts. And so and that's what Chen was doing. Chen was like testing him to find out like, is this you or not? That's why he was doing like the Rorschach tests with the butterfly and stuff like that. That's why like you see him, someone also said that's why you see him with blue eyes, with the blue contacts, which were beautiful, by the way. That's why you see him with blue eyes because as we know, his eyes aren't really blue. So that really wasn't him. That was his copy. And so like Chen's like testing him to find out, is it really you? Is it not really you? So then so they solve the puzzle. Oh, and someone said that Baekhyun holds like a key part. So in the power video, right? So they all got their powers back in the power video. Oh my God, I'm trying to piece all this together. Oh my gosh. So they all got their powers back in the power video except for Baekhyun. He was the only one that didn't get his orb, right? And then all of a sudden you see him like kind of fall out of the sky at the very end of the video and then he's like in the water, right? And then in Lei's Nama Nama video, he opens up like the Amazon package, FedEx package, whatever, and you see his orb is there. So he got his orb back. All the other guys got his orb back, but Baekhyun has not gotten his orb back as far as we know, right? I don't know. So this is like, I am so in deep with this, guys. It's ridiculous, okay? I'm hoping you guys understand my pain and confusion here because I'm still new. I've been a fan for like 4 months and I'm trying to just like overwhelm myself with all of this information and figure out what's all going on at the same time. You guys have had years to figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out in 4 months. It's not a long time. Anyway, let's continue. So I guess because somehow, because Baekhyun is kind of different from the rest of them now, he's not affected by the cube like the others were. Apparently, that's what someone was trying to say. This could be completely wrong, but that's why he was, at one point you see him standing on top of like the center of the 4 rooms in Tempo, and you see him looking down on all the rooms, like observing what's going on. Supposedly, that's the real Baekhyun observing everyone, and the fake Baekhyun was actually the one in the room with Suho. That's what someone is saying. So he is there overseeing everything and there to help them get out, right? So that's what someone is saying. I don't know if this is anything that's actually true or not, but it's all making sense to me. To me, it sounds pretty sound and pretty legit, right? I don't know. So they end up solving the puzzle, the chess puzzle thingy. They shoot the beam of light. All of their individual cubes that they have start glowing, and then they end up leaving the cube at the end, right? But then you see Baekhyun walk back at the end, back to the cube, which is what the little excerpt of the video concept said, is they were drawn, and then they're drawn back to the cube. So now we have this love shot thing, but this doesn't look anything like that. So I'm thinking this is a completely different time period as Tempo. Which I know you guys said that they like to do. Like, their videos are not in chronological order. You've got to kind of piece together what's going on and what's happening. So I'm trying to, I don't really know where Tempo plays into like the chronological order of like things, but I feel like Love Shot, to me, it looks very somewhere between like Lotto and Monster, I would say. It has just that darker feel to it. People are like trying to get them and they're fighting back. That's both a running theme. Not just Red Force, but just like cops or, whatever, like SWAT team or whatever. That's kind of a running theme in both Monster and in Lotto. And this seems to be the same thing here. So I feel like this is going to kind of be that same time period as Lotto and Monster. We'll see once the video drops, if it kind of pieces together anything within those two and kind of continues on to that sort of time frame. In the meantime, I'm not really sure where Tempo sits within the time frame of everything. If you guys have an idea or a thought as to where kind of Tempo sits in with everything, let me know. That would be awesome. If you guys have any other possible like theories or thoughts as to what's going on, I'd love to hear them. I'm like, guys, I'm in deep. I am in deep. But man, just EXO and their storyline and their concept, and I mean their vocals draw you in alone, let alone once you realize how good they are, you want to learn more. And as you learn more, you realize just the depth and the layer upon layer that's going on with this storyline, and it just draws you in even more. It's just so in depth and involved. Can they please just release a movie? SM, please release a movie, because this concept is amazing. And if you can kind of put everything in chronological order and kind of make it like one big storyline, like 2.5 hour movie, it would be so freaking awesome. I mean, you have amazing actors in this group of people. It can definitely be done. You guys can definitely make it happen. And I guarantee you the amount of freaking publicity and money and just, it would be amazing. And it would be very well supported with the amount of fans that they have. Like, are you kidding me? They could sing the soundtrack. God, it could be amazing. It really could. With their quality of performance and their quality of videos and production that they have in everything that they do, I could just imagine what a movie would be if they actually took everything that they've done and really go with it and make it a movie. God, it would be amazing. It would be really freaking cool. Yeah, so that's like my breakdown of trying to figure out this Love Shot teaser and breaking it down section by section and trying to figure this out, guys, with you along the way. And my little segue into Tempo, let's, bring it back around to Tempo, because you saw my initial reaction, but we haven't really got to talk after I've watched it multiple times again, and after I've seen other people react to it and read other people's comments and stuff like that. You know, it definitely helps when you know, kind of can take a minute and reanalyze everything. I feel like I have a better understanding of the video tempo now. I just don't really know where it falls into play with the rest of the timeline. Crazy. It's just, the whole thing is crazy. But I am absolutely loving every second of it, and I feel like a stupid little fangirl, and that's totally okay because whatever. Ain't no shame in my game. I love EXO, and yeah. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I know Chanyeol's my bias, but I feel like everyone is a bias wrecker in their own way. Like, Baekhyun with his silly, crazy personality and the fact that he's so, like, flirty and cuddly with everybody. It's just so cute. And his voice is amazing. Hello. Freaking Suho is just such an amazing leader. And he does have a really good falsetto, too. His vocals don't always get appreciated very much, but he has a great falsetto. Schumann, there's just something about Schumann. He has just a sweet, soft voice, but he has, I feel like he has this, like, secret, like, you know, like closet naughty side. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the oldest. It's like he knows. It's like he knows things. He knows, but he's going to sit back in the corner and be quiet and just observe everything that's happening around him and keep to himself. But he knows. I feel like that's Schumann. He's like, because he gives those looks sometimes and then those eyes. I feel like he's not as innocent as he seems. That's what I think about Schumann. I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, I feel like he looks like he's the youngest and he looks like he's such a cute little innocent guy, but I don't think he's really that innocent, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, Chen, I've already talked about it in this video. Chen is just beautiful, and I love his personality and his demeanor and his way he seems to just really care for his members. I don't know. He seems just like a very caring and giving person. And then Sehun, the baby. I feel like he's a little spoiled brat. And he kind of like gets away with whatever he wants because he's the baby. But it's also so cute though. And, you know, Sehun is the whole reason I even know about EXO. I've said that in many videos. So he holds a special place because if it wasn't for him and the show Busted that I watched, I would have no idea who EXO is, and I freaking love EXO, so I have Sehun to thank for that. Let's see, we've done, Kai. I mean, it's Kai. Are you kidding me? Kai is my bias wrecker. I can tell you that 100%. Every single time I watch a video, any sort of performance of them, Kai's my bias wrecker. Chanyeol's my bias, but I tell you right now, every single time I watch a performance of them or a video of theirs and they're dancing, my eyes go straight to Kai every single time, without fail. Only because it's the quality of performance. I grew up being a dancer my whole life, and so when you've grown up being a dancer, there's just that little extra something that person will have when they're performing compared to the people. They could be doing the exact same move, but you'll be able to tell who's like the natural dancer, who's the trained dancer. You'll be able just to see it in just the way they perform. If they just perform slightly differently. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Everyone's doing the same moves. Everyone looks amazing in their choreography, but there's something different about Kai, and your eyes always get drawn to him. And of course, the winks and the smiles and the tongue sticking out don't help the situation either. I mean, I ain't complaining because boy's hot, let me tell you. And give me crop tops all day long, I'll take them. It's amazing. So yeah, I mean, Kai is 100% the bias wrecker. Have I mentioned everybody already? We have Chen, I've mentioned, beautiful. Chanyeol, my bias. I mean, do we have to go into Chanyeol? I can go into Chanyeol if you want me to go into Chanyeol. Chanyeol's everything. Everything to me. between the multi-talented musician, between the rapping, his rap flow is amazing, and his voice. You guys know I am obsessed with his deep singing voice. Obsessed. Okay. Then we have Dio, voice of a freaking angel. The R&B runs, beautiful. His acting, amazing. We have Kai, which I just talked about. Hot. We have Lay. Lay. I haven't talked about Lay yet. I think Lay is freaking adorable. I've loved watching all of his English interviews when he was in America. He's just the cutest thing. I love his accent. I have so much respect for how he has, I mean, he doesn't even really use a translator anymore. There's a translator there, but he hardly ever has to refer to a translator anymore, which is amazing. He has come so far, and I just absolutely love seeing him do these interviews in English. And, you know, if he doesn't understand something, he asks, oh, what is that? So he can learn and continue to expand his vocabulary and learn what things are and communicate. I have so much respect for him. It's so cool. And his performance, he's second to Kai to me. Like, I mean, if not, like he's really close to Kai, honestly. Like his performance quality is amazing. He is super sexual on stage. I mean, he just is. Crotch grabs and the body rolls. I mean, once again, I'm not complaining. Bring it on. I'll watch it all day long. You look good. Thank you. And then we have, okay, so that was Lay. And then we have Schumann, which I talked about. We have Baekhyun, which I talked about. Can Baekhyun and Chanyeol just be a couple already? Once again, I have a video. It's a Chanbaek video. I ship Chanbaek because I used to ship Saebek, Sehun and Baekhyun. And I don't know. I feel like I've been turned. I think I've been turned to a Chanbaeker. I mean, I ship all of them. They're all freaking adorable. If any of them ended up together, I would be completely happy with that because they're so freaking cute together. But seeing all the Chanbaek stuff when I was putting this video together, basically what I did was there's a 50 million Chanbaek videos out there. I took bits of a bunch, like the best bits from all of these different videos and put them together in one video. So it's all in one place. And it's about a 20-minute long video. As opposed to like 4 minutes from all these videos from all these different sources, one 20-minute long video. I feel like I did a good job. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys check it out. I'll also link that in the description. But yeah, they're just so cute together. I just feel that what they have just might be real, maybe not. And that might be controversial. People may not want to hear that. Whatever, you can argue with me if you want to. It's my opinion, and that's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. But to me, it feels like, you know, when you're in the public eye, and this has turned into like just like a talking session, by the way. I'm just like I've been literally blabbing for like 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm just blabbing. I just want to talk to you guys tonight. I hope that's okay with you guys. Please, if you have anything to say back to me, please comment back to me. I would love to have conversation with you guys about everything you guys think. That would be awesome. I just want to talk to you guys tonight. I hope that's okay. I hope I'm not like annoying and boring you because that would suck. Please like me. Anyway, I feel like, you know how like when you're in the public eye, a lot of people who are in the public eye, they don't like their personal relationships to be like on the forefront and for everyone to know about them. They like to keep them private. It's something that's precious to them. It's something that's very close to them. Therefore, they want to protect it. So they're not going to put it out there to be judged and to be seen and to be ridiculed, or, you know, they keep it close to them. They keep it, you know, they want to protect it. So I feel that that's the vibe I get from Chanbaek, because there's just so much out there. There's just a lot of information out there on Chanbaek, and there is a difference when you see the two of them compared to like Baekhyun with other people. There is a slight difference out there. And even with Chanyeol with other people compared to Chanyeol with Baekhyun in public and on stage, there's a difference to how like he is with him compared to everyone else in the group. It's just, it's very interesting. Definitely recommend checking out the Chanbaek video if you haven't seen it yet. Who knows? They could just have an amazing friendship. And if that's all it is, amazing. They have such a freaking cute friendship. And if that's all it is, that's so awesome. I wish I had a friendship that close. That would be so cool to have a friendship that close. But if it's something more, I wish them nothing but the absolute most happiness in the world, because they are so cute together and they just seem like they really truly do love each other. And I just want them to be happy. And hopefully one day, if it is a thing, they will be able to feel that they can be open, about the way they feel, no matter who's around. Hopefully one day, they'll be able to do that. And if they don't ever want to do that, they don't have to. That's okay too. Because you're allowed to keep your private things to yourself and protect them as much as you want. So either way, I just want them to be happy because they're so cute and sweet. And there goes my dog walking. Every video, it's going to happen. Dog's going to walk around. It's going to happen. So who do I have left? I have Suho. Amazing leader, absolutely amazing leader. He just genuinely seems to care and take care of his members. And Fritzy, what are you doing? Come on, sit down, lay down. There you go. Thank you, baby boy. He's so good. Such a good puppy. And then we have Sehun. Yeah, Sehun, the baby. The little guy that gets away with everything. He's so beautiful, like just such model looks. I mean, Suho looks like classic, and Sehun looks like a model. And Kai looks like a freaking model too. He is a model. Who are we kidding? They are models. Anyway, I'm just blabbing, guys. Jeez, tell me to shut up already. Okay, so I think I've talked about all the members already. I think I've talked about Love Shot. I think I've talked about Tempo. I've talked about Dio's acting. I've talked about Chanbeck. I've talked a lot, guys. Anyway, thank you guys for spending this time with me. And if you're here till the end, you're amazing and awesome. I definitely appreciate it. I would love for you guys to chat back with me about anything I've said or your thoughts on anything, where Love Shot fits into the timeline, where Tempo fits into the timeline. If you have any other theories or thoughts on either one of these, it'd be really cool to hear. I would definitely appreciate that. If you want to tell your thoughts on Dio's acting or your favorite members and why, or the Chanbeck situation, just chat with me, guys. I'll definitely comment back and talk with you. I love doing that. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it for tonight. Finally, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna finally shut up and end this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me blab on and on. And I will end this video now. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be amazing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Can't wait for December 13th when this video comes out. Yay! All right, guys, I'm going to end the video. I am going to talk to you later. Bye from Say What Reacts. Bye.